Number 10.
The prayer catch.
Howdy y'all, this is a tutorial for a trick called the prayer catch, which looks like this.
The prayer catch.
The prayer catch obviously famously has that kind of prayer hold. And I'm going to show you the full way that I do that because I think that's a good way to learn it. But just to start off, we're just going to start with the easiest way to get into the prayer catch, the absolute easiest way. This might even be a little bit of cheating, but we're going to talk about that. So what you're going to do is you're going to have as much string as you can. What I like to do is make sure that this counterweight is below my pinky, and I really try to get I don't know, 3 inches in there. That really is going to help you. But yeah, so I'm holding that down like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to throw your breakaway. And when you catch, you're going to try to catch it like this. Now you can see I'm still holding that string, and you really want to have as much string as possible, as I just said. But I'm throwing breakaway, and then I'm catching almost like this, right? So I'm pressing up against my palm, and I am holding with my kind of knuckle here. And as you practice that, you can try to get it where you quickly transfer to this. So that's your, prayer hold, right? And once you're in here, you're still kind of holding that counter with your pinky. And what you're going to do is once you're in here, you're going to swing and then turn your body, swing, and on that last swing, you're going to hop the yo-yo up with both hands. You're just going to hop and let go. And on that last swing, it's going to kind of go up in the air, and you're going to grab the yo-yo and swing it out. So again, we are holding breakaway with a lot of extra string. I'm going to do a light toss. I'm going to catch here. I'm going to let go. 2 swings. Turn my body. And keeping that same spin, 1, 2, out. Now, if you notice those swings that I do, these ones go under the yo-yo and away. So we're doing this motion. And when I turn my body, we're going to keep doing that circle, but we're going to keep that yo-yo moving, that counterweight moving, right? Did you see how the circle stays the same as I transfer? We're not changing direction of the circle. But what does happen is because you're changing the direction of the yo-yo's facing, we're going to unwind twice, wind twice. So you're actually unwinding the yo-yo, which as you do, if you do it like 3 or 4 times, you'll find that the yo-yo, it's going to hit you in the face. First off, it's getting longer and you've only got so much room, but it's also going to slow down. So this really works best where you have 1, 2, 1, 2. And if you do 3 over here, 2 on here and 3 on here, you're probably not going to have enough room to be able to toss the yo-yo up and catch it. It's probably going to hit the yo-yo. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And as the counterweight is going up on that second rotation, that's when I let go of everything. The counterweight will naturally tend to start to expand, and then it kind of stalls. So it doesn't just wrap. What's really fun about this is it goes out just a little bit, becomes kind of a straight line, and you just grab it and hook it. One more time. Lots of spin, lots of room. I'm going to try to do it this way. Okay. All right, so I want you to practice that. I want you to practice this catch. I want you to practice that round, 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 round. You'll find as you do that, it happens for me a lot. You'll wrap on your hands or something will happen. You'll get this kind of thing. So just practice those moves. And once you get those, now we get into, I think, where the prayer hold gets really cool. So you could say this is the prayer catch. You could say, boop. But the way I like to do the prayer catch is going to be a trapeze stall, toss over, catch, cross arm, let go, boop. And again, that full combo, once you've kind of learned this move, that full combo is going to be trapeze stall, a toss over, which we've covered in earlier episodes, you're going to catch it cross-armed from that pop over, and you're going to do the release like this, cross-armed. My free hand is on top of my throw hand, but I'm going to toss up, right? And once you've done that, that's where I go into that catch. That's where I try to catch the prayer catch. So, you know, in the beginning, we were doing something that's almost like catch, and you could stall and go. But what you really want to do is make that unwind look like it's just part of like it's a regeneration happening, right? And that's going to be a little easier from here because you've got so much string when you do that, and you're not really throwing hard. So if you do it from here, you can actually let go right before it comes to my hands. I'm letting go and I'm transitioning really subtly. So it's very similar to this, except I am actually letting go. I'm letting go, and because it's not spinning super hard, it's going to do that unwind. And on the second unwind, I'm going to rotate my body, do 2 winds, and toss. And that's the prayer catch. Remember, when you're doing that prayer catch, you know, you can practice this move by kind of doing a breakaway and catching it in. But the thing you really want to get down is try and make it look like that release of the counterweight is happening before you even do that catch. You can even, if you toss really lightly, because you don't want it coming back too fast, but you can even actually let go of the yo-yo. So you're almost doing like kind of like a little free gin, but instead of actually kind of doing a free gin, you're just letting go of the yo-yo right before it lands in your hand, and you are catching it sandwiched between those hands, and it's going to quickly unwind, bring it over. So try to make it look like one continuous motion. And there you go. Of course, I'm using the platypus, available on drpopular.com.
Solve it.